Aquarius rising. The mask of difference and the longing to belong without disappearing. Your rising sign isn't just personality, it's your protective pattern, the first role you stepped into to survive the human experience. And if you're an Aquarius rising, you learned early that being different was the safest way to not get hurt. You became the observer, the outsider, the one who watched instead of reacted, who analyzed instead of absorbed. Carl Jung would say your rising sign is the mask the ego wears while the soul grows. George Kelly would say you developed unique constructs, ways of thinking that kept you safe by staying mentally above the chaos. Albert Bandura might note your modeled behaviors were chosen carefully, fitting in just enough to not be rejected, but always a bit out of reach. So you led with your mind, you hid your heart, and you mastered the art of being present but not available. Astrology deepens this insight. Are your first or 11th houses intercepted? You may struggle with fully belonging in groups or claiming your individuality without fear of exile. Do you have duplicated signs in emotional or relational houses? You might crave connection, but not know how to do it without shrinking. Where's your Uranus, your chart ruler? That's where your soul is shocking the system, breaking generational patterns in unexpected ways. Aquarius rising gave you brilliance, intuition, and innovation. But your soul didn't come here just to think differently. It came here to connect authentically. You don't have to shrink your weirdness to be loved. You don't have to play emotionally cool to protect your heart. You don't have to belong to everyone. You just need to belong to yourself. So here's your invitation. Track Uranus in your chart. Where is life shaking things loose so you can be free and real, not just free and alone? Ask, where am I withholding love out of fear of being misunderstood? Let your rising sign evolve, from the rebel with a wall to the visionary with a heart. Because Aquarius rising isn't just about originality. It's about ushering in a new way of being, starting with you. And when someone says, "You're so different," tell them, "Thank you. I spent years trying to be understood. Now I'm just trying to be true." Thank you for watching and continuing to learn unconventionally. Please like this video and subscribe to support this growing space of inner and outer evolution. Check out the playlists and links down below for more astrology, healing, and collective awakening content. And check out my book, Triggered to Change, A Path to Resiliency, by Natasha Greenwood. A story of self-analysis, a deep psychosis journey into unraveling the self and breaking free. You don't have to belong everywhere. You just have to belong where your soul can breathe.